Alright, we are live here. This thing is not...
there might be one car between us.
Copy.
Alright, we are live here. This thing is not a good storm to be in. It is
it looks good from like an updraft base perspective, but I would it's not tornado
and damaging
imminent.
hail.
I will give it that much. It's definitely not about to produce one.
Let me...
There's like a traffic jam up here. I don't know if it's chasing convergence
Hello,
or what,
over
but
to
I have no
Chia.
idea, that's all I know.
2 miles north of 20 on 2 Copy.
Here on MSP, we have winds here of upwards of 80 miles per hour, as well as we have rotation right over Watertown. Let me actually get us out here. Take a screenshot here and send it to, you're hearing the radio chatter of the storm chasers. There's the storm chasers. I can't broadcast their streams, so.
Blowing pretty good, this flag is straight out.
I'm probably gonna pull off soon with an open view, Connor. We got time. So next road that doesn't have trees, I'm gonna slide off on.
Yeah, I'm still on out.
Is it still rotating? Oh, when the hail started and everything got
catch up to you.
thing now because it's raining so hard it's hailing. So I'm at my 20.
Did you hear that, Connor? We better keep going.
What town is this? This is Watertown,
you.
South Dakota.
I'm like trying to play catch up.
Probably just in the middle of Lake County. Maybe as far as I can see, now heavy rain, can't see it, but the front edge is definitely rotating in south. Southward motion.
Watertown, South Dakota.
Can't see anything.
Copy. Thanks for the heads up.
Go ahead. How are you seeing?
Sorry, I'm just posting
I'm
something
just
on
a weird little conga line is going up there.
I'm not the wrong state, I'm just still. I just need to. You got a tornado here. Not sure why it's not
So I'm gonna go south
warned.
to the next road. I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
see
east
any-
a little bit, just to get out into a clearing.
Yeah. Rotation here, you see the inflow and you see that inflow. They're all wrapping up there and making a
Actually,
tornado.
I found the perfect pull-in.
I'm sure this is issued by the. Yep, that's the
Room for
more
5, bro.
reliable radar.
Rain and hail right here by the golf course right now, 4th Avenue. What side of your hail? I think we probably had about quarter size of what it looked like. These as I can see.
That tornado warning is expired, and we do have. Then again, 70, actually 80 mile per hour wind. Over here in Virginia.
James and Karen, thank you for your Cash App and PayPal donations. Again, thank you guys so much. You guys are the ones that fund this chase, so thank you so much.
Over here in Virginia and the Carolinas, we have 60 mile per hour winds. Just a basic summary about all of this. We have
Copy that. I was just
an enhanced risk down there, and then we have a slight risk over here for Washington and the following regions. There.
You gotta get out of there, Brandon!
Dude, the tornado getting bigger and you're out of your car, so I'm like, drive.
I was just sitting there like watching it, I'm like, oh, alright, it's coming south, I better get moving.
It was the same thing where I'm
60 mile per hour winds, especially over here. We got 60 mile per hour
big
winds
piece of the sheet metal fly through towards your
associated
car, and I'm
with
like,
this
dude,
entire storm.
watch it.
Dude, that thing was terrible.
Especially over Watertown here, we got strong winds.
Oh, look, there's Mitar.
Hey.
50-mile-per-hour winds.
He's really fucking... He didn't even look at us. He probably thought we were serious.
When that thing was over the water, I was
Dude, I had to go get a close
gonna get a
range
lot
shot
of
of him, but
rain.
it was
This is their airport,
right in
and
front of us. I was like, oh yeah.
See, I had a cool
that
shot
thing is
right
racing
Oh yeah.
southeast,
Yeah,
which puts us, which
Freaking
puts
Alex
the
was one
airport
behind
in
me, and I'm
risk.
like, oh, I might have to back up, and I thought it was you. And then I yelled at Alex. I was like, pull up next to me, and he's like, what's up? I was like, I just want to be able to back up, and he was like, all right.
That was Alex.
Yeah, Alex. I was like, oh, I'm glad you made it out of work, dude.
One standing outside.
Yeah. No, not.
I thought that was Michael.
No, that was Michael. No, Alex when it was drill bitting in front of us.
Okay, that's confusing.
Yeah.
Michael, I was like, I'm about to watch this guy fly.
Yeah, I was like, I that was too much for me. But he's just like, oh, let it rip, and I'm like, dude, at this rate, I'm worried I'll be sitting there, and my transmission won't go in park.
Oh yeah, for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then like it just started coming down that road, and like the retail guy came, and she was like,
Yeah, I saw it, and then it looked like mostly outbuildings, so I wasn't worried. But like, I didn't see like frame or structure. I saw like the A-frame from the like a roof.
yeah.
But I didn't see anything else, so I was like, okay, it didn't look like a house.
That kind of ripped off an inflow shaft.
Yeah, I know, it didn't even get directly hit. Well, no,
Oh
actually,
yeah, we got a
apparently it did.
tornado warning
I
now.
got it after that, I think. I saw that.
Tanner got there. That's
I
what
don't
Freddie
really
was saying,
see
but I
the
one of my
rotation.
mods was like, yes, that was a house. They just
I guess we
tornado
got
it.
pockets of rotation.
You think so? You think
Oh.
it might be spinning now?
Tornado warning for Watertown.
Freaking let's go, boundary days, come on.
Yeah, there's the
We
tornado in
locked the hell
progress.
in. It was probably that beaver you got.
Just missing Watertown. It's heading
sorry.
over here towards Bemis. Up by and
The
Foy,
Brady,
you're
yeah.
included in the warning.
It is ripping.
And then we got, this is Brandon's audio.
They are saying right now on the scanner the fire department's getting destroyed in hail right now.
Where's the fire department?
Yeah, so, up where you guys are. You drove past us like 3 minutes ago, me, Doug. Didn't even look.
That's a
Didn't even have your
lot of
headlights on
hail.
either. Like, what the heck?
That's damaging hail and
Okay, you
wind.
guys know what?
Go ahead.
Okay, well, there's a lot of moving pieces going on right now. But I'm just asking, I saw you guys over there. I just didn't pay attention.
Yeah, we're still chilling here. It's rotating nicely in front of us, so if you want to come back up here, you can.
Copy that. Still at the same location at 36.
I just got that rotation on radar just got pretty tight.
Just south of Watertown, too.
123.
I might pull up towards it here in a minute, but I gotta take a leak first.
This east wind is really blowing.
I do too, but I'm just gonna hold it in case it drops real quick.
This one over by MSP, we got a little bit of rotation spinning up there. Just some broad, nothing really handy.
So strong it blew the neighbor's 21-foot sailboat over off the lift. North Lake Drive,
Alright, I have to be somewhere, so I'm just gonna have this thing play for a bit.
10-4. IVM1, Skywarn 21. Go ahead.
Jeez, are you running?
168.
Yeah, going north. Rotation's right here.
440.
Yeah, thank you. Chase are advising by the ethanol plant. Very large funnel about to touch down.
Keep the tires rolling, please.
Where they're going.
We have a 5-1 unit going towards the last confirmation if you got that traffic in the farm.
David, security checked on that farm. All people are accounted for. No injuries confirmed. Everything's okay.
Okay, thank you. 10-4, I copy. I'll head back to town. I was just going to drive in and check out them. Up 10-1 near 21. What was that last traffic?
Connor, what's that lowering to the left?
That's the area.
Okay, that's what I thought. Partially wrapped in rain?
Correct. Yeah, big wrap and rain turns.
Big time wrapping rain curtains over there.
Yeah, okay, the actual area I think is almost about to cross the road, Brandon. You see how it's spinning there in the middle? Well, that might just be like a really weak tornado.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go east here on 175th. Aaron, W's for Aaron. Thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. Here comes the wrapping rain bands. Yeah, I see rapid rotation to my north.
Yeah, definitely rapid rotation. I'm going to go south.
Well, the road turns to gravel anyway. Get south. We're gonna go south on this next intersection.
Go ahead, 24.
Man, this is getting hard to see through the windshield like this. See Jack.
First Avenue Northeast, 11th Street Northeast, are down power lines that are throwing out massive sparks down the roadway. Paving of Austin First, Avenue Northeast, 11th Street Northeast. Power lines going massive sparks down the roadway.
It's jacked. Bro, I can't see anything on this road.
Sorry, 24, go ahead.
All revenue units are back at the College Center.
10-4.
Oh shoot, it's closed. Oh, thank God for Connor, because I can't see anything with the way these wipers are working.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
Battalion 1's in the area. Can you give me a better location?
Be advised the corner of 1st Avenue, 11th Street Northeast. You can see it from her basement.
10-4, we'll probably need some law enforcement over here as well. This intersection.
10-4, law enforcement send dispatch.
11th and 1st Avenue as well. Power line is down, and no sparking right now. FD1, hold off for right now. Go ahead.
I did advise utility is clear. We'll get there as soon as I can.
We got a mess of wires. Right.
I just got my signal back. What was that, Connor?
Avenue and 11.
Well, I said it was a little bumpy back there.
Well, and the worst part about it, for me at least, was with the way that the sunlight was and the way my wipers were smearing, I couldn't see anything. So when you turned down the road, I was like, oh, thank God, now I've got taillights to follow. Cross traffic. And I keep losing signal. That is a big bull lowering back there. Oh, shit. That may be a big tornado coming down. Finally got signal. It looks like that thing may be about to put down a big one.
Back her up here, take up half the road.
Copy. I just want to get, I mean, we could probably go south, but I want to get out ahead of this.
That's my thing. I want to get out ahead of it. I want to be dancing with it.
Are you able to call the RPM on the corner of 1st and 11th on the northwest corner until it not come outside? That power line is across your vehicle.
540, we're told the remainder of the basement.
All right, chat. I don't have chat updating right now, but if you guys have sent any Venmo, PayPal, Cash App donations, Super Chats, thank you guys all so incredibly much for your support. We could not do this without your guys' support. Daniel, thank you for your PayPal donation. I think we're only like 170 away from covering our goal for the day, so thank you guys so much. Dude, this freaking sun to the south is just screwing with my eyes.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm going to go all the way to the next big road.
Crankshaft, have we had any audio issues? Any audio issues today, Crankshaft? You can let me know on the radio if I have signal. Or text me, either or is fine.
Mission 4 copy.
Where you at, Meetar? You good?
Yeah, I'm navigating my way down here. My 180 to a point is minimum maintenance, so I go south. I'm about ready to focus on 181.
17th Street Southeast, 1528 17th Street Southeast, for a box on fire by a house caused by down power line.
Jennifer, thank you for your PayPal donation. Thank you, Steel Magnolia, for your $100 super chat. Thank you so incredibly much for your support. Big old W's for Steel Magnolia.
Five, you can clear medic 4 from that ambulance call and put us around to this fire call.
Stand down there. We'll maybe need engine 1 here later. 10-4, we'll bring engine 3 for you.
See, you went on 180, Connor. Is that a paved road? No. Okay, no, I just thought that you were going to go on the next paved road, so I was like, oh, maybe that's paved. No, but, I mean, this was the closest. This was the next best thing.
Yeah, you and your board. Go ahead. Be advised, there's a street out on 4th Avenue and your 3rd Street Southwest. You're coming down. Okay, or can we get into the intersection, or do we need to turn before there? It's west of the intersection, and you can barely see the fire truck around it. Okay, or we'll avoid it if we need to. Division 4, Battalion 1. Go ahead. What was your fire? You're out. It's all electrical.
I think it's so weird because the rotation is like up here in the middle in the rain, but then the boundary is being pulled on the notch to the west.
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued about getting south and a little bit further west. Maybe it's going to try and form a new hook back there in the clear air.
Starting to hail in by the water tower at North Lake Drive. Wind still strong out of it.
Thank you, Paula, so much for your very generous super chat. W's for Paula chat. Regina, thank you for your Cash App donation. All right, I am thinking about going south. Honestly, I might go south of the next road. Oh, actually, not the next one, but the one after that's paved. I think you're right, Mitar. This thing might be trying to cycle a new mezzo further west.
The pole tipped over and landed on the neighbor's house with blown out gas from the main. He's got the gas shut off. But he says traffic is still going over the lines on 15th Street.
Division 4 cops, we're almost on gauge.
10-4. Covered for just 5-2.
Losing it in the dust over here. My goodness, you ain't kidding about the people under the overpasses. What the hell? All they're doing is putting themselves in harm's way.
They would just keep, especially the ones that are parked and they're facing south, if they would just keep driving south, they drive out of the tornado warning.
4 on C.
10-4.
I'm getting a little south out ahead of it. Because I want to sit and upload footage for like 5 minutes.
10-4.
It's starting to get some better rotation out to the west. It's actually a lowering out to the west.
Yeah, I see this lowering that we're nearby, but I think I think you're right, Garrett, that I think we need to watch the western side. That's where the boundary is.
Copy that. Yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye out west. Rotation the last few scans has trended upwards, and I do see a little lowering off to the west, actually. That kind of does look interesting. Yeah, I see it like weird little tube blower thingy. Who knows what's rotating?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to 22 and meander west.
You just got to 22, and that's exactly where I'm going. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here for base the storm.
Trying to listen to the audio and stuff from this tornado when it started to book back south at us.
Strong tornado in progress right behind us. It's flying.
Yeah, we're going to go a little bit west, guys. It might be a gamble, but that the western portion of it is on the boundary. So I'm going to take my chances with it. Alright guys, we're going to go west. I think if this thing may try and do it again, it's going to relatch to the boundary. I am headed west on 22 right now. Where are you at right now, Meatard? Alright guys, give me a sec.
I'm pretty close to Cone's Corner, pretty much where 81 and 22 meet.
Copy, I'll be over there shortly. I'm heading in that direction. So what tornado of the year number was that by chance?
I mean, there's been so many good ones. It's hard to pinpoint between Gary, Dickens, Lake City, and now this. And then you got the Jamestown, Enderlin stuff. I just ran into Alex for a minute. He got off work in time and saw it, so he's a good luck charm.
Oh, I know. He was right next to me. He was sitting at that road when it first developed, sitting at that intersection, just taking pictures with his camera, and I'm just like, yes!
And the velocity over here got spicy in the last scan.
Do we know what the closest town was to that original tornado?
Oh gosh. Let me look.
verify this video real quick. It actually looks like that little hook area is latched 100% on and even jogged with that boundary a little bit. Alright, I need water.
So I feel like if this thing's going to produce again, it'll be probably back over here because it's trying to latch onto that boundary. Or it is latched on, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think the western side's going to be the last chance this thing has. The base looks good over here, I'll give it that much. The base definitely looks good over here.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, chat, we're still moving west, still moving west.
So the overall summary here. This one has extended down here. Data warning for Watertown. Oh, that's just we do have the still ongoing 70-mile-per-hour winds. I could set up this. I could do it in Sim. Got a mesoskill discussion here.
I'd poke something if there was something to poke, but there's nothing to poke. Take a look at the hail core's even crapped out.
Yeah, Johnny, it's like that everywhere. Across the country, everywhere, road construction for no reason. When I say no reason, like they got 20-mile stretch lane shut down and absolutely no equipment, no nothing.
We're not going to be live for too long here, as we do have a powerful storm coming for Minneapolis, and I'm going to try and do.
I doubt it.
Sorry.
Because it's been really
I'm going to try and do some. My mouth keeps touching the mic. It's weird. I'm going to try and do some MSP hops north. Going to try and fly to Thunder Bay.
Is that ball coming over or does it clear out?
Actually, Duluth. So I'm loading up Microsoft Flight soon.
I know we had big traffic come over there.
Oh yeah, getting a nice. Wow, this camera sucks.
Let me get back to this. Alright, here we go. Warning has been canceled. I don't see a prime rotation here. Okay, we do. Huge rotation. I don't know how they don't have this warned. Look at that. Look at that. That is huge rotation heading into Almont and Clear Lake. think people are reporting debris. This thing is not tornado warned. Wait. What? We have a cell to the north. We got 2 unwarned tornadoes. Shoot, I gotta report this. We have 2 unwarned. Two unwarned. Tornadoes. That is surreal. Two unwarned. That is actually, this one could be strong. I don't know if this is outflow, but that's 80 mile per hour winds. We're with the 60 mile per hour wind warning. National Weather Service needs to get in something right now. What is this? This is actually bad. This is really, really bad. Got multiple strong rotations. This is bad. This is really bad here. To go north and right through the thick clouds that are going to be pouring heavy rain. We might even go through a tornado warning. I don't know. But I'll try and stay low. I'm going to turn right and I'm going to try and stay low as best as I can until I can't anymore. I'm going to come on and make a thumbnail. There were Wi-Fi issues. We're now doing WestJet. I'm going to start this whole thing.
Just head back to KTH. Yes, we're good.
Another tree down the intersection of Maple Street South, 5th Avenue Southeast.
That's a rotation over here, but I think she's good.
Still, we got those huge piles of rotation.
No, I'm not tired. I'm mad at myself. Oh well, what do you do?
I'm just trying to keep track here. You still further.
Yeah, Rosemary, the storm's all upflowy and kind of choking itself off here. Now it's just looking sloppy.
One on the other side is a radar glitch. My bad. We got a new rotation over here towards the other side. Oh no, it's been downgraded. Still rather strong though. I'm gonna try and fly through the absolute core of it. So, yeah. Yeah, we got a tornado warning.
Well, tornado warning. What's going on? I don't see nothing. No idea what's going on, guys. Nothing even looks remotely good here. We've been here before not that long ago. I think this is one of those sketchy dirt roads. Maybe? I don't remember. No, that's correct.
Over here by MSP we have...
Get the seat bump?
Yeah, I want to go like north here. I want to go right over downtown. Yeah, we gotta hook here. Oh. Corey's dangerously close. I mean, I don't think there's a tornado on the ground, but there's a tornado in progress.
Yeah, it's rotating right there. Big problem is the outflow from eastern stuff hasn't so cooled off.
I'm gonna actually start prepping for the flight now. I've got everything ready. Let me give you guys a more zoomed out look of what we got. Oh, I didn't see these things fire up. Yeah, we got the rotation there. There's some supercells popping off. We'll see what the radar is. I know which radar to choose. Lunar. UDX. Well, LNX, I guess.
All of a sudden, it's warming up. Interesting.
Oh, we got the storm behind it is severe warned. This thing, I could fly through this, but I don't know if it's gonna be there in time. This storm's like almost done. How long until this thing reaches? I guess it's coming rather quickly. It's definitely coming more south than it is than this storm is. This storm's just gonna go and yeah, it's hammering Crystal Airport. KMSP. C1 PT. WestJet fits the thing perfectly. It's also turning sunset here, so that's good.
I like a funnel. For sure dark and eerie outside. Oh, we got a severe thunderstorm warning. Op. At it. North. What route hurts me the most? That's if we have to. It's trying, no problem. Right now, it's surface winter. Coming out of the wrong direction. Ooh, that's her hail. Oh my god, look at this hail core.
That's right over. We can always change the route. if we feel like that we need to change the route, I will change the route. Summary. View import route. Yeah, go straight north. Alright, here we go. So of course, first we turn on the bat. And I need to learn what to do.
Oh, it's a tube! There's a tube, it's trying!
There's a tube, I guess. Which is a tornado on the ground. Yeah, over here by... Oh yeah, that's a tornado on the ground.
Hold on, this thing might be trying to spin up right on top of us.
Okay guys, so here we are looking at our overhead panel. Now right, and we're gonna go ahead and run through a quick flow. So starting at the top here, you're gonna check your standby flight controls. You've got your standby rudder.
That's right on top.
Not need to worry about these at all. Yaw damper is off. That'll be coming on once we turn the power onto the aircraft. Navigation, make sure everything's in the middle and normal for your IRS, VA chip, nav, and your FMC. Displays, keep it auto, centered. And then here's your fuel panel, which we won't worry about right now. Moving over to the right, you've got a little display here, an LCD screen, which will show you your DC volts, amperage, and volts, depending on what power source you're selecting.
Just make sure I got weather on live.
With these rotary knobs here. So right now, here's your battery switch. That's what you want to turn on. Let's go ahead and turn it back and on. And let's go ahead and close that switch. And it's guarded. We can now go ahead and enable the cabin and utility power, as well as your IFE, which is your in-flight entertainment, and your passenger seat power. Standby power, verify is on auto. Keep it guarded. These two red switches, keep them guarded, don't touch them. And down here, you've got your generator control, which are off, because we don't have our engines running, and our APU is off. So let's work our way down the middle. You've got circuit breaker lights here. You can turn the brightness up or down. So you can see as you turn the brightness up, the panel lights up. We'll keep them on just a little bit. We'll keep the circuit breakers down. These, keep them on normal for your equipment cooling. Emergency lights is telling into armed, and it'll guard down. Seatbelts and the no smoking signs on. Make it sound official. Window heat, keep them off.
Morning, Joe!
Pro heat on auto for now as well. And ice, these are your wing anti-switch and your engine anti-switch, trying to keep them off. Now for your hydraulic pumps, I'll cover that in just a second once we get the APU running, as well as your environmental control panel here and your pressurization control. So over here, let's go ahead and start our APU. Before that, you're going to want to throw your forward left fuel pump on, and that's going to supply fuel to your APU. APU start switch is down here. You're going to bring it down to on, and bring to start, and release. And that's going to start the APU. It'll take about a minute to a minute and a half. And we'll know we're ready to throw that generator online with the APU gen off plus illuminates.
It's gonna do anything. We got the surface winds are coming out of the wrong direction. But it's trying to do the funny business on top of us, though.
ChatGPT is making me mad. It changes what I'm doing. I can't make ChatGPT understand a single damn thing that I said. Yeah, things seems to be ending soon.
Alright guys, well, I was going to have my microphone muted during this portion of the recording, and well, here I am. Voiceover, as you can see, we turn on our precision light to steady, it's going to turn on your nav lights. You can see the APU gen off plus is illuminated, so we can go ahead and throw these two switches down to connect to that APU generator. And now the APU is providing power to the aircraft, so I'm sitting here during the battery. Here, I'm going to throw on the hydraulic pumps on the A side. Different airlines have different procedures, as far as I understand. Now I'm going to make different simulator, just trying to research everything I can, and keep the system on the other phone, okay? So that's how it's set up there. I don't know how United does it.
So we're going to go post the hail
for now, and it seems to work just fine. So again, hydraulic on the left, A on. Now we're getting the environmental control. You get your research fans keeping on auto. Let's go ahead and get those pack switches to auto, right and left. Isolation valve to auto. And lastly, you're going to have your APU bleed enabled. So the APU bleed air is being routed to your air ducts, allowing you to get some air conditioning flowing through your cabin as well as the flight deck. And here, we're taking a look at our pressurization panel. So go ahead and set that to your flight cruising for your crew.
Bro, why are you parked right there? Freaking moron.
Altitude distance we're traveling at 37,000 feet. Make sure you're auto so that the aircraft handles the cabin running on its own. Right now, you can see your temperature control here for your cabins. Keep the trim air on, control your temperature there for the cabins. Now, from up top, let's go ahead and throw our iris switches to the line. Up in a line, you can see the lights showing the line. And here I'm messing around with the camera a little bit, so sometimes I'm trying to arc the mouse button. I'm trying to do my best, you guys. So these panels here, you test them to show green, amber, so your leading edge lamps, or there's flaps. Make sure they all illuminate for better alerts. So transfer the switch from here, make sure it's started. Left auto. Everything else shouldn't matter right now. However, you have some test buttons here. For your airspeed warning.
Alright guys, we're dying bombing hail.
Before you even power the aircraft, make sure you have this system. Right now, inside the cabin, most of you guys can take care of you. You want to also set landing. So you can see here, I'm holding up my instrument wait for on.
Hello, Andy.
not hard. Right? Don't worry about it. It's not going to make a difference. Now, here. do is, let's go here. You can see press legs. You can see how it's pulling up the flight plan step by step. Let's go ahead and clear that this time release out the ocean. We're going to bring up VHF. So select VHF and throw it into the TNT rocket. And then execute. We'll continue verifying this route. It's all in there. We'll see after Paradise. We're going to Tofu, which is our initial perfects. Execute. And everything is in there. And if you want to verify step by step, you can go here and switch this to plan. And as you look at the plan page, see the logo you can see it in the pages. And you can see that it's just the pages is showing that magenta line showing your drive heading down on there. So that checks out. I'm going to go back to map. And then we'll continue setting the aircraft. Alright, so now we're taking a look here at our comm nav panel here. Is where you'll find transponder, you'll find your nav radio, all that. You'll find your takeoff, you'll find your on off. I'll go ahead and put that panel right as well.
That's my job. I come out here and miss everything. I'll show you something, Wayne. Do you want better? We'll just chase a horse and buggy.
I'm tired.
Select the most left or most right tilt on that. Alright guys, we're going to begin taxiing here and then we'll see you as we're going to show the
Yep, we'll check the MSP cam. He's about to get hammered with something.
What I'm talking about. Just get an honest crew to chase with us. Whenever there's damage, just get the crew out, freaking build a new house, new barn in like 5 minutes. Now that is what we need.
MSP winds are absolutely going insane.
catch more power.
Tornado warning to the south here.
Looks like everybody has power so far.
Please. Push is approved.
Directly over MSP currently. Crazy. What's happening? I'm gonna end the stream here because I just want to practice in the 737 on my own and just give it a listen, I want to actually make some more attempts on the 737, and I feel like I could make a good opportunity of my time here. Get a last flight in for the day. Probably be doing like KC, KMSP or something cool like that. KCK Salt Lake KSLC would be sick.